And there are drums beyond the mountain, Indian drum that you can't hear. There are drums beyond the mountain, and they're getting mighty near.
Waichas chalchalt, and good day, Methow Valley and beyond. Here we are in the time of the fall hunt, which is skayam in the nselxcin language. And you can see from the way I'm dressed, the orange hat, the camouflage, that it is this time of year. This, of course, is traditional dress of Native Americans living today and hunting in the fall today. Some of the animals that are hunted in our area that I want to introduce you to in name, because they're not here with me, are animals like mule deer, Walken would be a mule deer buck, whitetails, and the buck would be tukwitups, mountain goats, which is a hard name for me to say, so I'll give it a try. It is skhil, or something like that. Black bear, skimhist, and black bear is one of the 4 food chiefs. And moose, papalatsa, one of my favorite words to say, papalatsa. So from these animals comes not only subsistence, like the meat, and of course many of the other parts, the internal organs, like the liver and the heart. These are important foods, really nutritious. But also the buckskin for making clothing and buckskin, say, rope. Also tools, which came from parts such as the bones, or sinew, which is used, it's a connective tissue, and that's used to attach things to one another, kind of glues itself together when it's wet. So all of these gifts came from and come from these animals that are hunted mainly during the fall time. Now we're a little past our fall hunting time, so the valley has quieted out. There's a lot less blaze orange and camo. Many of us are thankful for that. It's also kind of the last time for this season to witness the amazing migration and spawning of another one of the food chiefs, Ntiti, or the Chinook salmon. So right now is kind of the ending of the summer Chinook time of spawning here, which happens from October to November. Spring Chinook happen a bit before that. And just some amazing aspects of them. These big salmon have to travel over 9 dams to get here. These are dams that they actually can get around, but then they are meeting with a variety of predators in the reservoirs that are behind dams. A very different and sort of alien environment than what they had evolved to live in when they come into our rivers. So these salmon that we see here have made an arduous journey. Now they started off here when their parents laid, or their mom laid, 3,000 to 6,500 eggs that were fertilized in what we call redds or nests. These eggs are the largest of all the salmon species, and they hatch. The young stay in the river for a certain amount of time and then out migrate to the ocean. They spend a number of years there and then come back in. While they're here, they require cold, clear, high oxygenated water. And the Methow River, thank goodness, provides a great habitat for them. So they emerge from the gravels in mid-March, and then the smolts migrate to the ocean, and they spend somewhere between 1 and 4 years there before returning back and making a really amazing journey. So if you have a chance, this is sort of the last time to go and see them, to honor them, to give thanks for them. It's also a wonderful time to give thanks for all that is being provided here in the Methow Valley. Thank you. White Ihi Put.